first start in the shop, Harry?
1933. I was in school, 11 years of age, short, and I was the lather boy. Now, we had two chairs in the shop, one for haircutting and one for shaving. So if a man came in for a haircut and a shave, he had a haircut in one chair, then he came into my chair. And because I was so short, I had a little stool to stand on, square effort, and I done the lathering.
What were the working hours like in 1933?
Oh, well, I was only in school, you see, so I came into school, home from school rather, about say 4:30, and I stayed in the shop then until 7 o'clock in the weekdays, and then 8:30 on the Friday, and all day on Saturday, which was from 9 in the morning till 9 at night.
What other shops were there in the street at that time?
Oh, the street was practically full of shops. Jones, the shoe shop, Harry the wine stores, Coves was the next shop, and then we were the next shop, which was a barber shop. Then Mr. Harris was a barber shop. Miss Jessie Price was a greengrocer's. Francis John Barker then was a butcher's. Then there was a dry cleaner's. I can remember this well as a boy, and they pressed trousers by steam in the window. Then Davis's, Ironmongers, records, push bikes.
What alterations were made in the shop?
Oh well, in 1933 we had two electric lamps, which was you could adjust sort of thing, and we had then when fluorescent lighting was a godsend because we had much better lighting, and then eventually with Marley flew down. We done away with the old coal fire and put a gas fire in. Oh, there was great changes they were.
Did the war change anything?
Oh yes, the hours, because with the blackout and what have you, I wasn't in the shop at that time because I was working in the colliery. But it reduced the hours down dramatically to from 6 o'clock closing, and that was Friday and Saturday, or 7 o'clock on Friday, but 6 o'clock on Saturday. And everything was curtailed.
What other jobs have you done during your lifetime?
Oh, well, at 15 I went to working for the colliery because I didn't want to work such long hours in the shop. And I stayed there for 15 years. No, sorry, 10 years. And then I decided that I'd had enough of that. And I got out. And I was called up in the army. Then, after the army, I went to work in Coventry. I worked for Singers, the motor car people, as an engine fitter.
Since 1933 to 1990, style of hair dressing changed a lot.
Oh yes, because in the early days it was all, everybody was mining, you know, practically everybody was employed in the mines. And they wanted a very, very short haircut. And the major change came when the Beatles style, the long hair came in.
What do you think of today's hairstyles?
Well, it's slightly, well, I'll give you another thing, you see. There's an identification. The son will not want a hairstyle the same as his dad. He wants to be an individualist in dress and in hairstyle.
He doesn't want the short back and sides then?
No. He wants what he wants. And in fact, the youngster today will tell you what he wants. And that's from the age of 9.
Why did you decide to close down the shop?
Well, first of all, I was 69 years of age, and we had local vandals who vandalized or attempted to vandalize my window, and I decided that enough was enough. So I then decided to close.
What will you do with your time now that you have retired? And would you ever go back to work?
No. once you live your life, you've made your mistakes and you've made your good points, and no, I don't think so. If I did, I like walking, and I like going down the gower, and in general, I'll accept the life that's in front of me. How's that? And he'd been crying, see, I had all his chin up.
And Harry's thumb is round the other side of his face, wiping it.
Well chartered for leaks.
Oh, that's good.
There.
She looks like somebody from Treherbert, doesn't she?
Aye.
Oh, look, she's got an oven like I've got.
This one's in Welsh. Yours in English.
So, it's
Get something decent on this box, will you?
but
It is a difficult
Last week,
language.
civilized men. None of this Willie O'Shea was intrigues. I couldn't be more pleased.
Oh, that's that Irish man,
Let us
isn't it?
say
Yeah.
thank you. I would like the world to see him make terms with me for that date.
Honestly?
Oh, put the sound down, Harry.
East Treherbert jail.
Not you.
The place
Right.
Where are you home?
Now on my way back.
That's Chapel Garden.
Oh yeah, it doesn't feel, doesn't it?
You look unwell.
It was not as bad as I feared.
Oh, we're back in Holland.
The man's style.
Oh,
Oh, turn the sound down, Harry. That's
It was
better.
Kentucky Borough
Ah,
Councillor
good.
Owen Thomas
Welsh
is
news at
announced
last.
taking early retirement. Mr. Thomas is among a number of senior council officers who tonight announced their retirements
Oh,
after the council had received copies of a report by the Audit Commission into its management structure.
she speaks
A
nicely,
murder
doesn't
trial
she?
jury at Cardiff Crown Court has been sent to a hotel for the night after retiring to consider their verdict on 24-year-old